that ad off of my screen. Alright then, back in business. Let's get right to it. Hello everyone, my name is Rituro. Welcome back to Canada, the true north, strong and free. That is right, we are back with the Vancouver Whitecaps in Major League Soccer. Let's start as we always do by keeping everything nice and honest. Am I keeping to the rules of the save? Where I treat all Americans as internationals, not domestics. 10 international spots, 10 non-Canadian players. Yes, we are compliant, and thank goodness too. This compliance did mean that we had to go ahead and cut David Ousted. Yes, his loan was ended. He did not make a single competitive appearance, and I couldn't find any takers, so he was gone. Unfortunate, very unfortunate, but cuts had to be made. Wish I could have moved him for some money. Really wish I could have moved him for money, but such is life. Elsewhere, head over to the schedule side here. We've got some interesting friendlies coming up. We've got a friendly against Spezia. We were invited by Augsburg to a little friendly cup, which includes Real Madrid. So Vancouver, Spezia, Augsburg, and Real Madrid. Not a bad little friendly cup in Augsburg. Now, there is a theory that you do trophies, not friendly, should be your focus, but hey, they offered me money, and that's going to be great exposure for us on the international scene, so why not? Well, this is why not. We already did some friendlies. We went to Mexico, played Pumas, and played Tijuana. Now, the Pumas match was not bad, 3-3. Pretty darn good showing. Problem is we lost Lava in the 12th minute to an injury. He is on the shelf with a broken ankle. 2 months to go. Horrible. This is why you don't do friendlies in the middle of the season. Very, very upset to be losing Lava for that stretch of time. I mean, it was nice to get all these people some fitness who hadn't been getting much, time on the field. And, goodness knows we've been having trouble with fitness all season long for some strange reason. I lost to Tijuana 2-0, but that's really not the important part of the schedule here, folks. The important part here is, if you've been paying attention, the Voyageurs Cup. We won 2-0 away, and then 3-0 at home. That's right, Vancouver is going to Champions League, having won the Voyageurs Cup. Let's take a look at the home leg here. A hat trick from Pedro Morales seals the deal. I brought all the big guns to play on this one. You better believe I did. I wanted to win this darn thing, so of course I brought the big guns. Morales opens it up with the penalty. Again, not a shocker there. In the 36th minute. Now, this would make it, I believe, 3-0 on an aggregate. And Rivera from midfield. To Kofi. Out wide to Beitasher. Beitasher stops. Back to Kofi. Set to Morales, who bends a lovely shot in past sides, who really should have had that at his near post. He really should have, let's be honest. And then, this is the 73rd minute. Again, that's the second goal. His third, his hat trick, would be on a free kick. So a goal from the penalty spot, a goal from open play, and a goal from a free kick. What a great hat trick for Pedro Morales, and in a winning cause to seal the Voyageurs Cup for Vancouver. Yeah, that's pretty darn good for me. So who will Vancouver be playing in Champions League? You may very well be asking. Well, look at this group. Let's just look at this. León and Real Esteli from Nicaragua. León are the current champions of Mexico. This is a brutal group. I honestly don't think we're getting out of this. Even if I wasn't playing a Pro Canada squad, I have my doubts we would get out of this group. This is just nasty. So, this may just be a throw the kids out and get some experience kind of thing, because I don't think we can win it. We'll try. We'll try and get a full 6 points off of Real Esteli. Maybe we scare a point off of León somewhere. Get lucky. Maybe Esteli does us a favor and draws León. Elsewhere, the groups were pretty darn nice for the rest of the teams. Sporting got Real España and Bayamón from Puerto Rico, so that's a winnable group for them. España might give them some difficulty. Portland, Alajuelense, and Waterhouse. I'm going to give that one to Alajuelense. They should be able to walk over Portland. Waterhouse is the third team, clearly, in that one by a long margin. FAS, New York, and Saprissa. Again, you'd think that would be Saprisa's, but New York could very well surprise them. So we'll say Saprissa with New York to surprise. Cruz Azul, Municipal, and Olympia. We'll say Cruz Azul for that one. Alpha United, Isidro Metapan, and Pachuca. I'll say Pachuca, though I want to see a Metapan upset. That would be great. Club America, Arellano, and Toro. We'll take Club America in that one. And then finally, Chorillo, Comunicaciones, and DC United. What a walk of a group for DC United. They should destroy that group. And I will be shocked. I'll be shocked if DC does not walk over that group. All right, back to the domestic front here. As we go back to our schedule, when last we left off, we had a 3-1 loss against Seattle. That was the first match after the last episode. It was just a nasty one. Very, very sad loss in our Cascadian match. We followed that up with a 2-0 loss to Portland away. So again, we're not looking good in Cascadia this year. However, we did get a 1-0 win away to Philly. 2-1 win at home to Montreal. So again, just Montreal having no joy against us this season. And then as we were just feeling good about ourselves, we went and got absolutely curb stomped. 4-1 by a Colorado team that by all rights should be just decidedly average, but is instead running away with this game. Just shocking how well Colorado demolished us. I mean, they got some good players for sure, but not to the point where they should be destroying us. So this was a very shocking result. I'm very, very upset with the squad for this. Bunbury is still scoring, though, which is nice. But generally speaking, this was just not a good match at all. So we're hoping today's featured match against the Seattle Sounders that we can do a little bit better. But let's be honest, this is Seattle. They are tops in the West for a reason. This is not going to be an easy match. Hopefully, we can get something out of it. We'll stick with the 4-2-3-1. Maybe we flip it to the 4-1-4-1 if necessary, but we'll try and stick with this for now. We'll go with the big guns here. Borjan, Bedicher, Adecora, Leveron, and Morgan. Kofi and Alderson in the middle. Rosales, Morales, Tybert, and Rivero. With a bench of Simon Thomas, Jordan Muriel, Tim Parker, Nicholas Mosqueda, Teal Bunbury. Hanson Bokai has been half decent in his lone appearances. Nothing too horrible. And Kikuta Mane. I may actually consider, if Nakajima Ferran keeps falling off, and he's down to 2 stars now, I may consider just dropping him, making a play for Bokai. Cheaper, younger. I'd rather pay, 1,000 than 1,900. I'd rather have a 17-year-old, that's for sure. But we'll see. We will see. Let's get to it. Yeah, it will be difficult. Seattle on top, 34 points. Colorado, 24 points. We really needed them to not pick up those 3 so we'd have a chance of catching them. We do have 2 games in hand, which is nice. We have games in hand on most of the teams. Let's see if we can make them count. All right, strong Clint Dempsey. Oh, I agree. Mess him up. Kenny Cooper playing on the right. Kenny Cooper starting for this side over Lamar Nagel. Interesting. Let's just close down Gonzalo Pineda. I expect a much better performance. There we go. Good. They understand. They understand what I want here, and that is a better performance. Let's see if we can get one here. Gershon Kofi. Starting things off here with Whitecaps in their white, of course. More direct passing play. I don't know about that. Right now, things seem to be looking half decent for us. Alderson, closed, gets the ball off to Kofi. To Rosales, is he onside? He is, and the shot is right at Fry, who turns it behind for a corner. Right in front of the south side now. Leveron! Oh, that flick on was tantalizing. Morales' free kick. No white kit gets to that header. Kofi will follow up. Finds Alderson inside. Who goes for distance just over the bar. Vancouver are testing Seattle. And testing them well. I like this. This is what I want to see more of. Morales. Can't find his man. Rivero is there to follow up. Inside to Morales. for Leverone. Saved by Fry. Why is Leverone? I guess from the header he'd still be there. Still not the guy you want necessarily taking that shot inside the box. I want Rivero to be that guy. Positioning a bit suspect there from Octavio Rivero. Rosales now brought down by Scott, who clears. Oh, close to that free kick from Morales. The half-hour mark, it is all Vancouver. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Rosales! Yes, Mauro Rosales. Thank you very much. A Cascadian goal is always a good goal. One of the second goal we've scored in Cascadia matches this year. Wonderful strike there by Morales. Fry spills it, and Rosales cleans it up. Thank you very much. The former Sounder scoring against his team, his old team. I like it. Great first few minutes here. Great first half hour from the Caps. Now, can they stop Seattle from responding? If Seattle responds, we're back to square one, and they'll have all the momentum. Zach Scott is there. There's the cross. Oh, Martin's over the net. And you can't allow him those free headers. It wasn't necessarily free. I mean, he was being marked, but still. Good job there to clear that corner. Now Seattle, perhaps galvanized by that goal. Pushing in. Rivero actually is a dangerous tackle. Gets the ball, though, but he sends it right back to Seattle. Dempsey to Martins. Right at Borjan. They're superior. All right. Give that a shot. Oh, dear. What's going on here? That was a sketchy-looking corner kick defense there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try not to do that. Cody heads away and out of core now controls and just hoofs it long. Looking for Rivero. Rivero's actually there. Rivero is on side. He's the last man back, but Gonzalez had to make the perfect tackle. That could have easily been a red for last man back. But no. Leo Gonzalez makes the tackle. I guarantee you the south side will be up in arms over that one, regardless of how clean it was. Martins, wide from distance. Now Seattle are finding their way back into this match. Can Vancouver hold? Morales looking for a header instead of taking it on net that time. Couldn't find it. Stone Morgan coming from his left back position to head that ball, but he heads it right to Obafemi Martins. Martins inside to Dempsey. From distance high. Rivero is not having a good game. Right now he's gone and fouled somebody and earned himself a yellow. Well, I think I've seen all I need to see here. From Octavio Rivero to know that Teal Bunbury is coming on. Come on, boys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't switch off, Morales. You've been delightful. All right. Here we go. Second half. Up 1-0 at home. Let's see if we can close this thing out. Bunbury on now for Rivero. Getting the injection of a fresh striker. Make the difference. Cooper. Kenny Cooper doing his best. Just a little bit wide. Seattle now are looking rather scary. Ockford with the equalizing goal. There it is. Who the heck is Ockford? I don't even know that guy. Must be a new signing by the AI. Pineda with the header. Borjan out of position and screened by 3 or 4 players. Not good. Suddenly the luster is starting to come off here. Kenny Cooper now being replaced by Lamar Nagel. Marco Papa at Borjan falls to Ockford. And Obafemi Martins flicks in the go-ahead goal. That's not good. Who is this Ockford guy? He's a center back. How is a central defender doing so much damage to us? I don't know, but I don't like him. And now we're in deep trouble here. Alright, we need to do something else here. We may need to go into like full attack mode. Morales' free kick. Radicora. Can't get to him. And Zach Scott will get to that ball first. He's got numbers with him. Picks out Marco Papa, but not perfectly, and Ashton Morgan will recover. Leverone looks long. Finds Bunbury. Back the other way, end-to-end stuff here at BC Place. Bunbury's pass misses Rosales. It's Seattle's ball again. Rockford finds Dempsey. Papa. Pineda. Nagel. Lamar Nagel crossing. Martins is there. And it's over. Okay. I've had just about enough of this. We're going big. Kofi or Alderson? Who's played better? Kofi. Right. Yeah, so let's do that instead. Kudamane. Let's get you poaching, actually. Way up there. Beat him with pace. And then we got options here. We can bring on Hanson Bokai if we need to. Actually, we may need to right now because Morales is getting beat up. Push you inside. And Mosquito or Bokai? Mosquito's recovering from his injury. Let's bring him on. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. Positive difference, let me clarify. Because goodness knows. Oh, good. Martins might have a slight injury. Well, it would be horrible if we, targeted him specifically, wouldn't it? I mean, that would just be atrocious. Okay, come on, guys. We're at home. Let's see some fight. We can hopefully put numbers forward and pressure them. And this is the right call. You're at home. You got to go for the win. Beitasher. Mesquita. Oh, it's in! Nicholas Mesquita off the bench as the equalizer. Fry maybe should have had that one. But it doesn't matter. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mesquita. No, he was onside. Yeah, the guy raising his arm, he was the guy keeping Mesquita onside. Lovely. Fry now looks long. Finds Obafemi Martins, who shoots wide. Can't be allowing that to happen. Alright, let's see if we can get a winner here. Papa. Pineda. Borjan does well to save that. Maybe he should have left it and go up for a goal kick, but he opts to save it. Instead, it's a corner. Thankfully, the Vancouver defense shows up on that set piece. Danger's cleared. Mane trying to get onto that one. Nothing doing. Stone Morgan now. Is there a late winner? It's Hybert. All taken away. And that will be it. 2-2 is the final score. We finally have a point in Cascadia. Taking a point off of Seattle is not the worst thing in the world. I really wish we could have held on and kept that victory. Maybe if Leo Gonzalez gets sent off, it's a whole new ballgame. I can't look back on what might have been. We got a point, which is better than getting nothing. Would have liked to, climb up to 6th, get all 3 points, but we'll take it one game at a time. And hopefully, we can get ourselves into a playoff spot. Next time on Strong and Free, we will continue the Vancouver Whitecaps as they attempt to be competitive with a pro-Canadian side. Will we do it? Well, we got Chivas USA coming up next. We'd better. We'll find out next time. Thank you for watching, everybody. My name is Rituro. If you like what you've seen, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Tell all your friends about the videos being hosted on YouTube and to come watch me record all these episodes live on twitch.tv/Rituro. Once again, my name is Rituro. You've been watching Strong and Free. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.